From a young real estate heir to one of the world's most influential leaders, Donald Trump's life has been anything but ordinary. Let's take a 10-minute journey through the highs and lows, controversies and triumphs of his fascinating story. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer who built middle-class housing in Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. Donald was the fourth of 5 children in the Trump family. From a young age, he displayed a strong personality, and by his teens, developed a reputation for being somewhat rebellious. To help instill discipline, his parents sent him to the New York Military Academy at age 13. Here, he excelled both academically and in leadership positions. Trump went on to attend Fordham University before transferring to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, where he graduated with a degree in economics. After college, Trump joined his father's real estate business, which he would later rename the Trump Organization. Early on, he focused on large-scale projects in Manhattan, transforming rundown properties into high-profile hotels and office buildings. His first major project was the Grand Hyatt Hotel, completed in 1980, which marked the beginning of his rise in New York's real estate world. In 1983, he opened the iconic Trump Tower, a 58-story skyscraper on Fifth Avenue, which became both a symbol of his success and a landmark in Manhattan. Trump's ambition and flamboyant personality earned him a reputation as a rising star in real estate. Trump's brand continued to grow throughout the 1980s and 1990s. He expanded into casinos, resorts, and airlines, and became a household name, with Trump emblazoned on properties worldwide. But his business journey wasn't always smooth. Trump experienced significant financial struggles in the early 90s, with several of his ventures, including casinos, filing for bankruptcy. Yet, Trump used his setbacks to fuel a comeback, famously stating, "Sometimes by losing a battle, you find a new way to win the war." In 2004, Trump's career took an unexpected turn when he became the star of the reality TV show The Apprentice. His catchphrase, "You're fired," became iconic, and the show was a massive success. This television fame helped to re-establish Trump as a pop culture icon and extended his reach far beyond the business world. Trump leveraged his celebrity status to grow his business and brand further. From hotels to clothing lines, Trump was everywhere. Little did people know that he was quietly laying the foundation for a much larger ambition. In 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency of the United States, promising to make America great again. His campaign was controversial and, unlike any seen before, marked by bold statements, an outsider's appeal, and a promise to fight for the forgotten men and women of America. Trump's campaign gained momentum quickly. Despite being an outsider in politics, he connected with millions of Americans who felt left behind by traditional politicians. His policies on immigration, trade, and national security struck a chord with many. In November 2016, in a shocking and historic victory, Donald Trump defeated Hillary Clinton to become the 45th President of the United States. Trump's presidency was marked by a series of ambitious moves and numerous controversies. He passed major tax reforms, appointed 3 Supreme Court justices, and pursued a unique foreign policy that included historic meetings with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Domestically, Trump focused on immigration reform, deregulation, and economic growth. But his administration was often overshadowed by controversy. From the investigation into alleged Russian interference in the 2016 election to 2 impeachment trials, his time in office was turbulent. Perhaps the most defining moment of his presidency was the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot, which led to his second impeachment by the House of Representatives, making him the only president to be impeached twice. Trump, however, was acquitted in both Senate trials. After leaving the White House, Trump continued to be an influential figure in American politics. He remains popular among his base and has hinted at a potential return to the political stage, fueling discussions about his impact on the Republican Party and the nation. Whether loved or criticized, there's no denying that Donald Trump has left an indelible mark on America. His journey from real estate mogul to reality TV star to president has been one of the most unique and polarizing paths in modern history. Donald Trump's life is a story of ambition, resilience, and controversy. From a young businessman to a global leader, his influence on American culture and politics is undeniable. Whatever the future holds, Trump's legacy will be debated for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Donald Trump.